In this video, I'm going to be hiding 10 Easter eggs. Your goal is to try and find as many as you can. Feeling up to the task? Then let's play. Throughout tonight's ASMR video, I'm going to be doing a series of different Easter-themed triggers. At the same time, there will be 10 emojis hidden somewhere in the background. At the end of the video, I need you to comment down below which emojis you think you saw. If you find all 10, I'll be very impressed and I'll heart your comment. Before we get started, I want to say Happy Easter to you all if you do celebrate it. I hope you have an amazing time with your family and friends and have an awesome weekend. And of course, I want to say a best of luck for tonight's challenge. Well, before we get started, the only last thing I need you to do is click that like button. It will give you the best of luck before we start. And without further ado, let's get started with the Easter ASMR challenge. So, the first trigger I have tonight are these little mini Easter egg. They're actually maracas, but they're nice and painted, so they look really cute. So, I hope you all enjoy, and let's get started. I love the sounds of the little beats inside. Kinda sounds like rain on the window. I love Easter. I actually think it's a bit of an underrated holiday. And that's mainly because, well, I love chocolate. So, of course, you know, when cream eggs come around, mini eggs, it's always a good time for me. And I do love a good Easter Sunday lunch. This is my first Easter that I won't be seeing my family, but I will be seeing some of KJ's family and friends, so I can have some nice drinks and food with them. Hopefully it'll be a good time. I'm sure it will. Speaking of chocolate, the next trigger I have is the chocolate notebook. The chocolate notebook, the chocolate notebook, the chocolate notebook. Which sounds awesome with lots of different sounds like this. Taking a bite, you wanna take a bite, you can take a bite, you can take a bite of the chocolate. What's your favorite kind of chocolate? Comment below what your favorite chocolate bar or Easter egg is. This book says that my favorite chocolate is Cadbury's Marvelous Creation. decorations. I would say that's true. Popping candy, popping candy. And the jelly beans, 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 jelly beans. So delicious, so delicious, so delicious, so delicious, so delicious. It's actually, we're just coming out of summer here in Australia, so my allergies are acting up a little bit, so if my eyes are a bit red, it's because they've been very itchy and my hay fever is not so good at this time of the year. And it's quite hot in here. It's quite hot in the studio today. And if you missed my ramble video, this is not the complete studio. This is not what the background would look like. This is kind of temporary. And more to come, I promise. So, for my next, I was about to say Christmas themed trigger, my next Easter themed trigger is this little mini keyboard which has a bunny ball on it. The ball of a bunny. The ball of the Easter bunny. The Easter bunny. The Easter bunny. The Easter bunny's ball. As it clicks from ear to ear. Click. Do you guys still do Easter egg hunts? Or is this the first one you're doing this Easter? I wonder how many emojis you've found so far. And I hope you're doing well. I know I can't theoretically give you Easter eggs or give you a proper Easter egg hunt, so I thought this was the best I could do. And it's a bit fun as well, so I hope you're watching this all the way through to catch them all. And not cheating and looking at the comments, because if you are, shame on you. With the bunny balls. Click, 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 click. Click, click, click the bunny ball. Click with the bunny ball. Alright, I'm gonna be real with you all. This next one really isn't Easter themed. I just wanted to use it. It is the giant Orbeez Narwal. I don't know, maybe it's Easter themed because you go swimming at Easter if it's hot in your country and maybe there's narwhals in the water. That's a bit of a reach. Hey, that's what you get here on the channel. What do you do at Easter? Let me know any traditions you have in the comments. But if it's not your favorite holiday, let me know what is in the comments down below. Maybe it's we still need to name him. So let me know in the comments, what do you think we should name the Narwal? Open to suggestions. Now I don't know about you guys, but at Easter I really love to play games, and so I have my Xbox controller. What games have you been playing lately? Me personally, I haven't been playing it, but I've been watching a lot of people play a game called Rebo. I think it's very funny, but also quite fun to watch, and I would assume play. It's a quota type game, similar to like Lethal Company. Other games, I've been playing a bit of Schedule 1. If you know what that is, I won't disclose though, if you don't. Also, in case any of you missed it, on the channel lately, in my community post, or in my latest Whispered Ramble, I mentioned something that's quite new to the channel that's been highly requested in the past. And that is, I have officially opened up a P.O. box. A P.O. box, which of course is not optional. It's not mandatory. But I have had people in the past message me or even comment saying that they've really wanted to send me something, whether it's a letter or whatever you want to send. And so if you have ever wanted to in the past to send me something, there's a link, well not a link, but details in the description down below on where you can send something to, if you so wish. The next trigger I have is these little scratchy pads, or brushes, I don't know what you want to call them. Now, I picked these for Easter because, well, I say that they're like egg-shaped on top, maybe. Again, a bit of a reach. That's the good stuff. I like that. is not actually mine. It's a trigger that Jade uses a lot, but I have borrowed or stolen for tonight's video. And that is these two little trigger boards that she has made. And they're kind of Easter themed because this one here has like some eggs on it. I don't know if you can see. And this one here has, well, right in the middle, a giant bunny. So I thought it would be fitting for the Easter video if I just rub them together like this. And again, make that sort of clicky clacky sound. Because we love clicky sounds here on the channel. Clicky whispers, clicky typing, clicky controller sounds, clicky mouth sounds. Look at these kind of sounds. Totally didn't nearly drop that one. How are you doing so far on the triggers? I mean, on the... Well, firstly, how are you doing so far on the triggers? Are you enjoying them? But also, how are you doing so far on the Easter eggs? How many emojis have you found? Now that we are on our 7th trigger, maybe you found all 7, or maybe there's not even been 7 yet. I don't know, you have to watch. You watch, find out. For the next trigger, I have the LED light up book. Now, it's a very nice visual trigger, but we're gonna pretend this is the Bible because, well, I'm not religious, but I know Easter is a very Christian thing, so unintelligibly reading the Bible. I don't get but it's mainly because I don't really know the Bible. There's a little bit of Judas in there. Easter, you get some presents. I don't know how you guys celebrate it. In which case, you unwrap the presents 30 centimeters away from the camera. Whereas before I could just bang and poke you in the eye. Honestly, I would do that when you're trying to sleep. Alrighty, now for my final trigger. I thought I would do something that I think a lot of people might do around Easter, and that's a little bit of gardening. Except I'm not actually gonna do gardening, I'm just gonna wear some gardening gloves. With, of course, a little bit of mic scratching. Well, everybody, that is going to be it for tonight's ASMR Easter egg hunt. How many eggs did you find? How many emojis did you notice? Be sure to comment them down below, and if you find them all, I'll heart your comment. Once again, I want to thank you all so much for watching, and I hope you had the best Easter ever.